The positive and negative gap seems like it's getting wider. What am I talking about? Well, everything is energy. There's positive people and there's negative people. I live alone by myself, so I think I tend to notice it more because the things I do and I have around me, like everything I watch, everything I listen to is positive. So when I go out, out and about, I don't go out all that much, but I have to go out and do errands, or I go out and, have a few beers or do whatever I'm doing. I tend to notice this a lot lately. I can notice the real negative people, the people that are complaining and, talking about all this negative stuff and gossiping and stuff. Those people are off-putting to me. I don't like being around that. I'm attracted to the people that are positive, that are having fun, they're joking around, you're just talking about, positive, fun things. And I'll even have people like just start, just telling me kind of like personal things and this and that. It's almost like because they sense that I'm a safe person to talk to, and like we kind of like connect on a certain level. I've had that happen a lot since my wife died. My wife died like a little over 6 years ago now, and I noticed that is like, because I would like, at first I don't talk about it so much anymore, but at first I would like, I would tell people that my wife had just died and, say a little bit about it, and then people would start telling me their stories of, someone who died or this or that. It's like they feel that connection with you. And so I've noticed like, how much negativity, like you put on the TV, the news, that kind of stuff. And I was kind of watching that stuff for a while, but it's just always negative, 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 fear, 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 all that stuff. So lately I've just been turning that off. I've been listening to positive music. I watch positive videos. And that's kind of what I did after my wife died. I just kind of locked myself up and always listening to positive things like that, spiritual things, just anything that interested me like that, and I didn't watch the news at all. Then I kind of fell into that for a while, for a couple of years there, where I was watching all this stuff on the news and, looking up all this conspiracy stuff and all that kind of stuff. And after a while I started realizing this stuff just drags your energy, it sucks your energy, it's kind of gets you nowhere. So I'm kind of away from that again, and I figured, if I can, look at positive things and then put out positive videos, it kind of spreads the positivity. I mean, it seems like negativity is a lot more popular. Like if I make a video that's kind of negative, it seems like that does better than if I do something more positive. So I think there's more negative people than there are positive, but I'm also noticing more people starting to get a little bit more aware and positive as time goes by. And the way I look at it, if I make videos like this and talk about positive things, maybe a lot of people don't watch it or don't get it, or sometimes it triggers negative people. They don't like it. They don't like to see that you're happy and you're doing good. That'll trigger them. But if you keep putting it out and you get just maybe even a couple people, one or two people that get it, and it kind of makes them feel better and they start being more positive, then the whole it spreads the positive energy. The positive energy starts growing. I think the collective consciousness is kind of one thing. So each person puts out their own vibrational energy. So it could be negative or it could be positive. So the more positive stuff you put out, the more it makes the whole consciousness, human consciousness in general, a little bit more positive. So I think that down the road we're going to see a bigger and bigger gap where the negative people are going to get more negative and there's going to be more positive people like grouping together too. So we'll kind of see what happens. Anyway, if you have questions, write them in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.